I appreciate the support, man. Real talk.
Man, I just love seeing black people doing their thing, and y'all doing it so polished and professionally. It's almost putting other content creators like me to shame. Y'all got the studio. What made y'all decide to do it out of studio?
Man, because we hadn't seen it. That was the only thing. We remember the days of Rap City 106. You know, we wanted to kind of take it back to that. And then we had access to that. Always helps. We knew a guy. You know how that goes. A lot of times it's not what you know, it's who you know. So that sparked the idea as well. If I didn't know the person, or if I didn't have access to the space, you know, then we might be faceless, or we might be at the crib. I'm here for all of that, man. I think there's room for all of those types, in my opinion. But we just wanted to do something we hadn't seen in a while.
And y'all definitely, as soon as you said that, one, I feel like your logo was kind of a play off of 106 & Park, right? Yeah, man. It's a beautiful thing, and I truly believe y'all do fill that void, keeping it entrepreneurial and creative. Y'all, I saw y'all doing Lloyd's best albums. I'm like, does he even have 10?
Yeah, people don't even know. Yeah. Lloyd got about 5 or 6. We ranking them. We like to do the deep cuts too, man. Like, we know the people, they want Eminem, they want Scarface, but we like to do the deep cuts too, just, you know, because it's something that I would watch. The No Limit one, I grew up a No Limit fan. One of our first videos was the albums from 1998 ranked. They dropped 23 albums. That's something that I would watch that I didn't see. So we get plenty of Jay content. You get plenty of Drake and all the A-listers or whatnot, but you don't really see that lane. So we try to mix it up.
Yeah. I'm so glad you said that. We had Young Gleed on. That was one of our best interviews.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I could tell y'all are pros. You're able to do this objectively and insert some of your opinion. And that's why I said this is probably one of the smoothest, because you understood every dimension. A lot of people get caught up in the nostalgia, and that's the whole reason I created the system and this channel, so we could stop having barbershop debates and arguing things just because we like them. Because what you like is what you like at the end of the day. But if you're trying to tell me someone sold more and the facts show that they did not sell more, or you're telling me someone is more lyrical and the facts show that they're not, you just like them, then let's have that real conversation. Same way film critics do, right? They base everything on a cinema standard. So
I like that. First of all, that's a great concept, bro. I love the way you breaking it down, because we can sit here and be biased and talk in circles all day, you know what I mean, and argue about, because it's subjective. At the end of the day, whether you like it or not is totally on you. There's no debating that. But there's definitely things, same with sports, you can do stats and whatever, rings and all that shit. So, but I like that you're bringing thoughtfulness into it, bro. I love that. That's fire.
We're in the era where we gotta hold hip hop accountable. Rick Ross really said, "I put Molly in your drink and you ain't." We gotta revisit that and be like, "Hey, we taking you to court on this because you said it." You know?
Yeah, for sure.
And just like me, my favorite rapper is Pac, but I can't sit here with a true conscience and be like, Pac is more lyrical. Like, stop.
Yeah.
So that's why we break it down into these dimensions. Like, oh, here's where Pac got you. Pac got you on poetic wisdom. Pac got you on delivery. Maybe not so much flow or wordplay.
But that's a true fan, though. You're a true fan, and that's how we try to come off on the channel, as fans. And it's so, because somewhere along the line, it didn't get cool to be a fan. Like, people wanted to be like above it. You know what I mean? Like, matter of fact. And it's like, no, it's okay. You can be a fan. I can be a huge fan of Jay-Z and say I don't like this album. That's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got a cape. I ain't got to be super biased.
Right.
It's okay.
And unlike other channels, I try to not be explosive, right? I'm not going to be Joe Budden. This is not a channel like, this is trash.
Right.
That's why I don't do my rankings. I don't put a lot of personal opinion. I'm just like, let's really look at this. We did NWA, and I brought up the recklessness of that album. Like, the beats are dope, but you know, they also started this. Let's look at that.